Hi everyone, it's Carla from Casey Creates, and I find myself here trying to just play with an idea I had with some double-sided tape and this huge collection of napkins I have. So I just wanted to say hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is well. Um, and since I was just gonna have a little fun crafting, I thought I would turn on the camera and see if you'd like to see what I come up with. Sometimes I get these ideas and I just want to play with them, and this is one of those times. It's Friday morning here in South Carolina, and I had this idea. I absolutely love washi tape, and I have tons of rolls of it, but I also have lots of random napkins because I like to decoupage, and I had been looking for wide rolls of washi tape, so I went and bought this double-sided clear tape. I haven't tried it out at all, so you'll get to see me do a little trial and error experience. Before I do, though, let me just do a shout out to Jeannie Dreamer. Hi, Jeannie. If you're seeing this, I want you to know I am filming with the generous gift you sent me, the webcam. It works perfectly, and it actually has a manual focus, which I like better, which is right around the view, the lens. And so I hope it's all nice and focused. I know there's shadows, but that's not the camera's fault. That's just the lighting where I am. But anyway, thank you, dear friend. Again, I'm just so grateful for your generous gift. And so this is the roll of tape. I think I just showed you the label. I got it off of Amazon. And it's 2 inches wide. And I don't often work with double-sided tape. A lot of people use it in their journals. So this will just be a quick video. It's me trying to use up some of the pretty tissue paper and napkins that I've held and just thought I would use again someday. This pretty tissue paper was gifted to me, and I believe it was wrapped. Edwina Kench a few years ago wrapped some Happy Mail in it, and it's just the prettiest print, and I'm still so grateful for that sweet Happy Mail she sent me a while ago. But I held on to some remnants of this tissue paper, and I am going to try and see how it will do as washi. So I'm thinking I would just lay it on top. I'm sure this isn't anything genius, but just line it up. I like making embellishments, and I thought making nice wide strips of washi tape and including them in Happy Mail or like an embellishment box or folder. And so this isn't true washi tape. I happened to look online at what washi tape, how it started, and apparently wa means Japanese, I think, and shi means paper. And so it's made from Japanese paper, handmade paper. I'll put the little link to the article I read on a still screen, so if you're interested. I like to sometimes know the origin of things. And part of the article said that there were women decorating with masking tape and wanted something a little more decorative, so they sent a letter to the company that made the masking tape asking for more decorative patterns, and apparently that's how it came about. So just a little trivia. But now you can get all different colors and prints and sizes, widths and lengths, and washi stickers and washi stamps. And so I just wanted to see what I could create using my double-sided tape. And because this is really nice durable tape, these are horrible scissors, they're not cutting very well, but this is really nice durable tape, and you can make these strips and then just peel the backing off and stick it down. Now I know Washi is self-adhesive and you just peel it off of the roll, but sometimes the adhesive on Washi, if it gets too hot or too cold, it loses its stickiness. So I thought this might even be a better way to you get a really nice quality tape, and the surface will feel like washi, but you'll have better adhesive on the back. That's my thinking anyway. And you can do it with all different widths of double-sided tape, but I thought if I make these nice and wide, because my quest was for wide washi tape, you can always cut it down into shorter narrower strips. So I'm just going to do another one here with the same tissue paper. And if you're like me, a crafter with all kinds of napkins in your stash, this is another way to use them up. And I'm sure I didn't think of this. I'm sure other people have. I just wanted to try it on camera as a reason to visit with you. I like when people make journals and just put a random little strip of washi for decorative, a little decorative touch on the page. But, they can be used for anything. So I'm going to just make several, strips of washi and store them as, pieces of ephemera that you can gift. And then, just peel off the backing when you're ready. So even though there's just a teeny bit this left, I could even collage one of the strips and put different patterns on the same strip. So I'll get rid of these little bitsy pieces, but I'll save these because that could go on a separate strip that's just collaged. Another thing that would be fun to use your napkins on is Fisk film. I don't know if you know what Fisk film is. It's the double-sided sheets of adhesive sheets that we used to use in a airbrush class that I took in college, and it's a whole sheet that's sticky on both sides and transparent. So this is some Tim Holtz matte tissue paper. And I don't know if I said, but the Japanese paper that they use to make washi is more of a durable, almost like rice paper. So this is a little thinner, but again, I have so much of this, and sometimes it's a little fiddly when you're decoupaging with thin napkins and tissue paper because it can wrinkle so easily and get too wet from the glue. So I thought that's another reason why this would be fun. Oh look, I like that little postmark, says London. I'm going to make sure I get that on here. So if you need another reason to do a craft project, order a roll of wide washi tape or sheets of Fisk film, and you can make your own adhesive paper washi. Let's just stick another strip on the same piece, and then I'll have two of this one. So is everyone doing okay? I've been doing live videos on Sundays. I didn't do one last Sunday because it was Easter Sunday, but I did post a video around the time I would have done a live. And this Sunday I do plan on coming back between 3 and 4 Eastern Standard Time and doing a live, and I got a request or two for making a journal, and so I want to try and do a journal start to finish. And I like to do mixed media in the sense that I mix fabric and paper with my journals. So the first week, I think I'll just show you how I make my book form. And I don't know if Laquita watches, but she has the best video, Pampered Petals, on making book forms for journals. And I've several years ago watched her tutorial several times, and now I use her method, which she did say in her video it wasn't completely her method, but it is the method that she uses quite a bit, one of 2 methods, and I just think was one of the best ones for me to learn, and it makes my journal not get that alligator mouth that I just always try to avoid. So I'll do that method on my video, on my live video. So here's 2 strips of the map washi, and I love washi tape because it has that nice cloth-like feeling to it. So we have those 2, and then I just have a whole pile of napkins. This was one of the very first floral tissue papers I ever purchased, and at the time sheets of floral tissue paper were so expensive. I went on this website called Zazzle, and this one, I don't even remember how much it was, but you got it was per sheet. It was pretty expensive, and I don't know why, but anyway, I only have that little piece left. I really like this one. It's only decorated down the middle, which is fine, because it'll be just right for a couple strips. But again, this is one where I have tons of it. I'm using the tape to pull the layers apart, even though I think I just wasted that little piece. That's okay. So I just stuck that on there so that I can peel this apart. I don't know where I got these napkins from, but I got a whole pile of them, and they were pretty inexpensive, and that's why I thought I need to use them for something. I suppose I could pull them out for a little tea party or event if I needed a decorative napkin, because they are quite pretty. And I'm going to do 2 strips of this one. So I'll keep this video kind of short. I just wanted to pop in and say hello and show you my little washi tape idea and visit with you for a minute. And I hope your weekend gets off to a really good start, and that you have lovely weather and a chance to enjoy it. I've been, like I said, making a container garden and growing vegetables in pots. And I decided to use wicker baskets and then just line them. And it's going really well, and things are already growing, so that's exciting. I used to have a garden all the time. Then I downsized to just an herb garden, and then no garden at all when I moved here. And I think I've mentioned it's because I really don't like snakes and bugs, and that's their habitat out there, so I decided to let them have it. However, I'm going to be brave this year, and I'm glad because I'm really already enjoying it, and things are just starting to grow, and I'm just going to be brave. I've seen a few lizards, and I think lizards are cute, and we live where it's quite damp. We have a lot of humidity, so I just have to brace myself because I know we're going to have frogs. I don't mind frogs either. but it's the snakes and the huge unidentifiable bugs. And slugs aren't really my favorite either, but they like the moisture and excuse me, so you just kind of have to expect that you'll see them. So here's another strip. Pardon me, not sure what that's about. So I'm going to cut this one as well, and then I'm going to try and see what it looks like on some paper. So if you're still visiting with me, thanks for watching. No real plans for this weekend, which is kind of nice. I'll probably visit around some channels and watch some videos and do a little crafting and get ready for the live video that I hope to do on Sunday. Excuse me. If there's some reason I don't come on Sunday, just know I probably had technical difficulties or something came up, but I always try to leave a message and let you know if there's going to be a delay of any kind. So these are my washi tape strips. Here's another really common tissue paper you can find at Hobby Lobby. I think they still sell this one. It's really pretty. It's got birds. I think the ones I like best are the ones with the smaller print, like this one. It's a really pretty one. I ordered that one a while ago on Amazon. So there you have it, a little bit of double-sided tape, and you can create your own washi. Let's see if they peel apart easily enough. I don't see why they shouldn't. Yep, there we go. So you can see where if you peel it apart, you've got the washi on one side and the adhesive on the other, and you can cut them in different shapes and sizes. Yeah, I'm glad I tried that out. I didn't really doubt it would work, but I just thought it'd be one of those fun crafts where if you don't really feel like making anything too elaborate, but you feel like putzing, just get yourself a nice wide roll of double-sided tape and pull out your napkin stash and make some homemade washi. This is another one of my favorite napkins that I'm not sure I'll ever run out of. It's got the little flower fairies on it, and that makes a really pretty decoration no matter what you make with it. Here, let's use this little scrap piece here. And this will be my last one. I'm going to go out and water my garden next. Oops, it didn't completely fit. That's okay. Let's do something. Let's peel off a little piece here and just stick it there. That seems to work okay. I like the nice muted tones of pastel colors that are a little more earthy, and that's what I would consider this one. And I always love roses, and this would be a nice little addition to a vintage journal page. Sometimes I don't know what I like best, making the journal or making the ephemera for the journal. That was only enough for one strip, but it's very pretty. Okay, well, thanks for visiting with me. I'm going to sit here and make a few more and then go water my garden, and I'll look forward to seeing you back on Sunday if you can join me again between 3 and 4 Eastern Standard Time. And happy crafting, everybody. See you again soon.